Well, the good news is it is a merger. So it is, yeah, it is a merger max, only it's a little bit smaller. So this should really work really well with our... no, I think we want on right. I think... right, yeah, because we're going to always want to push into the middle. Although, yeah, it would depend on which way you would go, really, wouldn't it? So let's just get this repaired. Can I remember where the repair is? The actual icon. Now that everything's off, I think it's just to the left here. It is. Right, so... and repair, yes. So we'll run this. I'm going to run this off camera. Oh, actually, or do we? Yeah, there is. Oh, I'm surprised that can actually go with that. It's leaning forward. It's been very cleverly thought out by the JonnyXPro people. Yeah, it is. It's leaning forward, so the weight, if it was leaning backwards, that would pull the New Holland over. It's only a lightish tractor, but it should really help us. It should be another one of those things to do some of the little light jobs. Really, it's not bad speed either. Yeah, I was trying to think now, what did we need? Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in the potato mod, these cycles, but then again, I did notice this on, I don't know if we've got a mod clash. There's nothing that I can see in the log file, really, that actually indicates that there is a problem. So I'm really not sure what to say. Let's just, while we're talking, let's run this up. Yeah, there was a few things that I thought, yeah, I would shout actually while I'm driving. Yeah, there's a few things I'm not pleased with that, if I'm honest. I'm very pleased with this. That was a nice bonus that we got. Such as I know it was expensive, and yet it really wasn't expensive, because it's 90,000 normally. So we did get that for a snippet, really, even though it is dearer. I went out on a limb. I thought it was literally going to be doing that it was going to be a Merge Max. Yeah, a mini Merge Max. I did, although it's not that much. Well, I don't know, I suppose it is. It's only 7 meters something. Yeah, R7, so 7 meters. So it's not a huge one. I think the Merge Max is 9.5 and the JonnyXPro is 9 or something like that. So I suppose it's only a couple of meters, but that couple of meters is a lot. Yeah, there are a few things that we needed. I thought, well, we could still get grass, and we have also got that field point that we did that was also the loose, but I would imagine actually that the loose grass, the other thing is, I was thinking we could get the animals in April and we could cut the grass on second growth stage, because otherwise we're still going to be cutting too close to November, which I hate anyway. So I think probably that is the thing. We'll get the animals on April morning, but we have got a lot of work to do this particular session. We have got the tates to do. I'm not sure that the one is enough, really. A sensible person would have actually done that now, and then we'll finish that off. In fact, let's see, can the worker actually make it to the back of our yard, to our back entrance? That's what I'm going to say. So set destination, and it is, oh, it's quite a way off, isn't it? Oh, it's there. If we go to, say, can it go to the back of field 12? No, it's here. That's see, it looks good, it does look good. Yeah, if we drop over to here, yeah, we've got an awful lot of now actually that is a point, it doesn't need to be massive for this. The potato harvester, yeah, well, also the Massey I think is the perfect one for it, because it's got the ability to grab the front box like no other, really. So let's have a look. Potato, I'm sure the potato technology is really low, really, 30 horsepower. So yeah, we want the Samurai to be used as a, so we need to drop I'd finished my sentences. I'm a terror, going on and on and on and on, and then expecting you to read my mind. Yeah, I've got to try harder to do this. I do realise it must drive you all crazy. I've got a very, very bad habit of doing that. Now then, if we stick the back on first, the main thing is the seeds that are actually obviously in the front box. This is the way that I do it on quite a few Let's Plays, because it's a clever way of, crafty way. That's, yeah, of actually sort of Yeah, it is true what I said about the quick bale. The quick bale has had an update, but I'm not sure if it's really something that's important for us. Thinking about it, let's try to make it a little bit more realistic. Then seeds. We have got some seeds. I think I missed. We did actually do some seed. Oh no, I'm thinking of another Let's Play. We do need to. I don't think it's in this one. It's been a multi-fruit. Oh, okay. No, there was something there, but that doesn't mean to say. No, I don't know. It's just standard crop types, isn't it? I'm not sure though if we have got seeds in here. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, and that was quite. Yeah, we're still going to need to take a little bit out of that front box. Yeah, let's stick a little bit back until it starts to not teeter so much. And now. Now if we would need to pull it forwards. Nope, still a little bit more. About 2.5. Yeah, I think that is about right. Now then, the one thing I'm going to say, it's alright me saying this. I was thinking about this, what I said about the... Now, with having the plough on as mulcher, now then, I think we want the normal. I think we're going to go for the class, which is where... Right, where is the class? Right, let's grab you and we'll do a run. I'm quite pleased with the roads. Yeah, when I said I added it, what I meant was I'd already done this side on camera. I didn't show you me doing this one. As I came back, I did that one. I thought it's not that big a thing. You've done the main road and showed everybody that. I'm sure they'll forgive you for not showing that little bit. I don't like doing it, but sometimes little tiny jobs like that, as long as you point it out afterwards, it's not. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I don't pay for it or anything. I'm pleased with this in comparison to the first time because it did allow us to sell the fence post, which it didn't used to do, so that's quite good. No, we don't really need this now. We can stick that in. Oh, I think isn't this one where you need to? Yeah, I thought it was. You need to unfold it first. I thought so. No. Yeah, no, I think we can push that one back because it's not really needed, and I don't mean that in a nasty way. It's just what I mean is. Yeah, brilliant. No, we don't really need that. I think we left it by the potato place. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in the potato place, if I'm honest. The cycles, but it might be a mod clash because it's not doing what it says on the tin. This is good, but I've had this at Attingham. I can't remember it being this, so it's almost like there's a mod that's holding back the cycles. I did say the same on Zalonka as well. It's like the cycles aren't adding up to what they should do, which is not right. Which is meaning that our income is like down on what it should be. An awful lot as well. It's like almost halved, and that really is quite bad. Right, so then what? Yeah, that's right. We want the. You know, you're supposed to do this forwards, so I'm not sure if it really means it has to be on the front, or. Yeah, and you've also got to think which way round. The claws would still be that way around. But actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, we ought to have a look. Because if you get the animation, you've got it the right way round. If you don't get the animation, then you've got it the wrong way round. Now let's grab the class weight for the class tractor. This is it just goes to show how big this tractor is. Because that looked massive on the Massey. It literally wrapped around the side of the Massey, and with us it looks like a tiny little thing. Right, so we need to unfold that and have a look and see if it does the mulch animation. If it does, we've got it the right way. No, it's not. So we need to go the other way around because we have got the mulcher option on, as he says, as he attacks the Massey. Yeah, we need to set this going a bit. It needs to have that mulch bonus. So I was thinking, well, if you've got the mulch bonus, isn't that going to like because really this kind of field should be mulched, and I'm thinking, won't the game just see that as a good thing, not a bad? If we have a look, yeah, what I'm trying to say is we all know that in precision farming you're not really supposed to plough. It doesn't like it. You're going to take a hit for it. We've got 43, but if we do the mulch bonus, yeah, like that, it's going to see that as necessary. Is it going to whack us for the ploughing bonus if we do that? Now the other thing is, field 1, all courses are now useless. Yeah, so we need to delete everything. Yep, because it's now changed. That's the only bad thing with doing something like that. But luckily it does not take very long to do all these things again. So yeah, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, now we need to create... I think it'll still work. Yeah, I mean, it's got the new field edge straight away. That's brilliant. And I think only 2. I will try for 3. Or just. And then a little bit in the middle. That was the bit yeah. So let's try that again. Save course. Activate 10.5 meters. And let's see. Without any of that, go. See if our bonus drops. We're also going to need a Foncasseur, and we do need 150 horsepower tractors-ish. Now let me just have a look at the new tractor. That was one of the reasons I thought that was 125. It is. It's only 25 horsepower out, so I'm not sure. I don't think that's going to matter. I've used 143. We're going to, yeah, I've gone out on a limb for this, but that doesn't mean to say. Now then, I think we probably will go for one of the weights. We should be able to get that off there. It is quite generous, but it might be a little bit too far. Oh, yeah, I might have got that actually. Yeah, it is quite generous the way it does that type of thing. Now then, I think that's the wrong way round. Yeah, I think I'm right. I think I need to go from the other side. Well, it does make you wonder how I dropped that. Mind you, I could have actually... yeah, I think I sold these originally. It's one of those things that you get with the game, and anything additional you're going to keep. So things like the weights, although I did keep the bigger weights, I'm not sure actually if on this game I actually did get rid of all the weights. But yeah, we need to reverse to it. I think I'm right in saying that. Yeah, I am. Yeah, we need to also repair that. Makes a bit more sense. It is a little bit more realistic with this, truthfully. I think this will cope. I don't think it will say this has not got the horsepower to do this. I think it actually will do it quite nicely. It really shouldn't be a very big repair either. Brilliant. So I think, yeah. No, we could set 2 of these going, actually, thinking about it. It makes more sense to have 2 going. We'll set 1 going and then we're going to come back for another. So we're going to make a double course for this. We'll grab the Valtro, which is more than capable of being the second one to do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do something to the yard. I'm going to make it sort of match the rest of the yard, but we might put things down like... let's have a look at our score. Does it go down instantly? That's the thing I am going to say. I'm not sure if it takes a bit of time to actually do, really. Right, so field 1. And we are going to do a 2. And we're going to do 3 headlands, which is really 6. 2.8 generate. I thought it was 3.4. Well, we'll allow it to have that. I'm sure it's 3.4. Let's try it. Let's just try 3.4. Because if it's wrong, we shall see. So 3.4, field 1, save, activate, 3.4 meters with 2 implements. We'll do this as left, I think. Left first, and none, and go. Valtra. Yeah, it's nice to be back on the farm actually. We've got some fantastic equipment. Very, very pleased with some of what we've got. Has this got front loader? It has got the option, I know. That's one of the things I loved about the Valtra on Horbella on it. That's why one of the reasons I actually bought it. And I often forget about that because I often talk about, oh, actually I think that bigger weight over there was the one I thought was that weight. Yeah, that is the smaller weight. Right, so then we need to do exactly the same again. I think it's more believable to have the weight on than not. So we'll do exactly the same again. We need to reverse to it. I often forget about the Valtra because I like horsepower of 190 odd horsepower tractors are often just quite capable of starting on a Let's Play as a good all-rounder. Yeah, the Ares is another one that's just dropped, and I'd forgotten about the Valtra being this kind of horsepower requirements. There is another one by, oh, what's his name? Grimlock. Yes, yeah, another one by Grimlock that's exactly the same. Quite a nice small tractor actually. Oh, we need to get some fuel, which I believe is actually at the minute sitting on this. Yeah, that's more than. Yeah, we will get some in the tank now that we can afford it. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of actually. I mean, it is still a fairly hefty one. It would have still looked quite large on the massive, but not quite that as large as the other. Right, so then let's get this cracking. I thought I'd switch game and say, oh, this is the standard Giants one, which we can switch off. Yeah, we can actually. Yeah, I've not got the game saver on now, so this is just the standard Giants one, and we really don't need that now. Well, I'm hoping we don't anyway. We just switched that off. Very, very strange. I must have caught it with my mouse. Must have done. Right, anyway. Course play. Field 1, 3.4 meters. Load. Activate. We want you to be... Right. It still says 2.8 meters. So if course plays are arguing with us, then really... Now we can almost instantly set this going because it's tiny. We could have put the pass-through weight. That would have sorted this problem out. Have we got one on this Let's Play? That is the question I'm going to ask. I'm not sure we have. I think we actually left things as they were. Yeah, we haven't. I don't think I had discovered the pass-through weight. No, we don't want that. I don't think I discovered it, to be honest. By the time I was on this, it's... oh, no, I think I had, but... Oh, we have a bit of a... Yeah. Yeah, we'll sort that out in a minute. 2.3 meters, 1 tool, 3 headlands. No. It's more like 7. It's a tiny little thing. So 1, save course, activate. It says 2.3. I could have sworn it was smaller than that. Yeah, we know we're coming. Right, and yes. Of all the places you both had to literally do this. Do you know, seriously? Right, we've got a little tiny bit of cleanup to do on this. Now then, I don't think it will show you straight away. No, it still says 43. So it is actually pushing against. So almost like the right way, but on the front. And it definitely, as you can see, it definitely does do stones. Now then, don't get used to going around in circles just because you did it once. That's the trouble. I did say that. It's amazing how bad habits are so quickly picked up. I've worked so hard at like... oh, seriously? Oh, you've escaped. Oh, no, it's the planter. Oh, he's been clocked. Yeah, it's true. I've worked so hard at trying to plough straight. And then obviously now we did all that circling, and in one session you can actually start to have, like, lose all of the good things that you had. It's a little bit like, I have said this, Hobo's Hollow, I did get into the habits of actually putting things away quite nicely. Why on earth he must have got knocked? He must have got knocked, and it is a small tractor, so it would have come off worse, really. I think that's the only thing I can think of. There's no reason for that to have any other. Brilliant. Stick you there. We'll go and see. So there's a little tiny bit of overlap on the edge of that. Let's try that again. Oh, you what? You weren't. You were still in there. Oh my life. Ooh. Yeah, that's weight. Yeah, that really is. And of course it's going to lose out the back. Right, it is. It's going to lose out the back. We need to tip more. We do. I'd sooner like tip more in. Yeah, that's well airy. I think we'll lose another 500 litres. Yeah, that's an awful lot more stable. Yeah, we'll get some bag right near the edge, just ready for doing it, and we'll start right from the beginning again. Oh, it's still a little bit rocky. Do you know something? I'm going to shout. Yeah, we're going to give the shop a call and actually ask them to drop a pass-through weight. It will fix all of this. That's why I use it such a lot. Yeah, because it really is, for light tractors, it sort of makes the difference between doing it or not. Do we try that new one? We could afford it. It is a little bit expensive, but it's bigger. I'd just like to see what it's like. Do we lease it in case it's a little bit too good? Yeah, this one by Vertex Design, it is a little bit pricey to what I'm used to paying. We certainly don't want an additional weight. I think we're going to lease it. Yeah, because I'm just... Right, so then we need to drop the back. And is it like that? I would say so. Let's just drop that off for a minute. That's all we need to do. Is it like that? Yes, because the pass-through bit, the extra hook, is at the back. So it's a weight and a pass-through. I mean, it looks different to the one. I think that's probably what confuses most people about the one that we use, is because it doesn't particularly look like that. The Reuterink doesn't look like it does what it does. It is a bit special. Yeah, I think that should completely sort this, and it is nice. Oh, it's doing something strange to it though. Yeah, let's have a look. Do you have to? No, lift lower. You can. No, that's the front. Yeah, that's the only thing sometimes with having. It is possible. It's supposed to do something, but because you've already got the same kind of implement on the front, it may well stop it doing what it should do. Now, yeah, that's the truth. Even our pass-through weight is sometimes a little bit funny with things like this. Right, so then we want first waypoint. Let's have a look. This should now be spot on. Well, it is actually working well. Why is it travelling across the field so fast? I think it's foxing it. I think the weight's foxing it, and it's actually travelling at much faster than it should do. Which there's not much you can do about it. That's an unforeseen thing. It's foxing the worker on what he's actually working with. He's just travelling across the field at almost full speed, which is well. Yeah, no, it's catching it mostly. I was going to say there's not an awful lot of mist. It's a little bit, we might have to do a little bit of fixing, but to be honest, I think really what I have done frequently is actually had 2 of those, because it still takes a while for like one of them to cover this kind of thing. I think we might have another agrisette delivered too. Do we have another? I think we'll have an MX delivered too. I think we will. We'll ask the shop to... I'm only doing this because we have gone down to the shop a lot. I've got to be honest, we've not really cut many corners, but it is really now the actual sort of session itself. Now, please tell me we haven't got anything like that already. Which it should be in miscellaneous. Which is there. No, we bought the samurais, which is, as we've seen, actually the reason I stopped with the samurais a lot was for that very fact that the MX are sort of like they're the same size as the ones in the game, the front boxes, and so therefore if you could carry one of the special ones, you could certainly carry one of these too. So that's why I've started to switch them. I'm not they don't empty very easily, but then you can really afford. I'm going to buy 2 because we're going to use these as front boxes. So then we want, who have we got? Well, yeah, we can use the... Now, I'm not a massive fan of using the stupendous Ace tractor, which is otherwise known as the Sintrack, because it's, yeah, the workers can't always control, they don't read very well the implements with the Sintrack. So I'd sooner use, even though really this is the biggest tractor, I'd sooner use this for the workers, because I'm not sure. Right, let's stick the weight against that. Yeah, we need to stick the shelves. They are a cracking idea, but they're at the bottom of the farm, the centre of the farm. Field 1 is really the centre of our farm. It is the place where you're going to be such a lot. Right, we need one of those boxes. And we want, so we've not ordered another agrisette. Yeah, we need to be doing another one. This is a bit bad really, but yeah, so agrisette, potato technology was there somewhere. Potato technology. There are quite a few of these type of things now. We're going to go red and we're going to go, yeah, big. And now we're going to reset that. Yeah, I don't want to overuse it, but yeah, it is true, we really do need 2 of these. I usually do 2 of them now whenever I do them, because they are seeds we need to grab out of our place. It's a good job we have got some in there. Have we got enough? We would buy most of our stuff loose in those boxes, I think, was the way that we were working this, which is why we've got so many. Yeah, so it's about between them. I think this is going to literally, yeah, we need to, yeah, this should easily cope with this. We can lime this though. Oh, wow, look at the speed on that. Yeah, that weight's doing something special. That should not be going that fast. It's foxing the worker. It's a bit like that lifting your axle thing. It can't read what it's supposed to be doing. Right, so then we're going to go and do fields 2 and 3. We're going to join them together whilst this is going. So if we go 2.3 meter clear load, activate. Now then, I think what we'll do, we'll set this here. Just make sure it's good. Now somebody has finished. It's going to be one of the stone pickers, isn't it? It is, right, well, well no, it could be on the course of the other one. But we'll grab, yeah, we'll have a quick look, because it could be that some of them were missed. Let's have a look. Let's have a bit of a clean up. Yeah, these are the turning swishers, so they often get missed. Some of these are fairly hefty stones. We'll stick them in our thing, waste not, want not. Oh, that's the point. You won't get them, will you? They're locked in as soon as the... yeah, you can see that speeding around the field job, though. It is making it miss bits, so there's going to be quite a bit of cleaning up that we need to do when this is finished. And we will, as I say, we will put the stones into the... to be making us some lime, being as we have got that. Yeah, there's a few, I've put quite a few factories in that I've looked at, so we're going to be going to shake it up a little bit with some new factories. I think I'm going to do a bit of testing, or I suppose we could do what I often used to do, which is to, at the end of a session, is to bring 5 or 6 in of the similar types and see if that's going to work for us. Yeah, which one we like the best is what I'm thinking. Well, it's not too silly. I mean, there's a couple I've had where I thought that's a bit daft. It's a bit not daft. That's the wrong choice of word. It's a bit too good. Now then, let's stick the lime on as well. Lime making whilst we're doing this. Don't we need also to we put some water in it? How much water have we got in there already? We did have a lot extra. Yeah, we've got plenty in there, so that's fantastic. Yeah, I was saying, wasn't I? Yeah, the racks that we've got, they're brilliant, but really they're down the bottom of the farm. It's an awful lot, a long way, and really I'd love to put something up this end, or sort of, yeah, roughly. And then wait. Yeah, I think in front of the here. Yeah, things like little weights and implements really, I think, could do with shelves. But then sometimes you've got to offset that with like wasting time grabbing things. Right, so that's done. Someone's in someone's way. That was to be expected with like 3 or 4 tractors. Ooh, that's actually finished. Right, is somebody stopped? No, they're actually both going. That's all that matters. So there's only a little bit of stone. That was the only bit I could see that had missed, really. But you can see that the class is going an awful lot slower than the Massey, which is flying around like a mad thing. That only is too close, and he knows that, so he's given it a wide berth. Right, let's stick these in there. Oh, there's a bit missed there. Just saying how good the field we'd done, and then we saw that. Not bad off an entire field though, really. Yeah. If we shift the class out of the way a minute, the John Deere will zip by it. Right. Let's have a look. Stick these away, and then I think we'll do that. We'll do the class. Yeah, if we stick these two right behind each other, because you're always going to need the two together, really. Push that one forwards a little bit. Yeah, because the only thing with stone pickers, I often say I don't like stacking things in front of things, but the thing is with things like that, you don't need them very often. So there's certain implements like that you really don't do that much. Right, so then if we bring you out of the way for a minute, let the Massey zip ahead. Oh wow! Why have you got that low? No wonder you're struggling. I never put that low. Right, so now if we set this on the same bit, the Massey's... Oh yeah, but the Massey's gonna... Let's do this here. A bit ahead. Right, we're gonna go grab the limer with the new tractor because it's a little bit bigger. No, it's not. The Valtra's actually heavier. Where did we leave? I think we put it back around here. Yeah, actually were quite good. We actually put it away. It is true though about that. I think that's a mulcher. I don't, it's really going to be surplus to requirements, but I think we bought it in the sales. I think we did. So it's but yeah, those over there. Now, did we sell those? Are they extra equipment? No, I swapped mine in though. I did swap my equipment in, which means it should have deleted whatever else was there. Lime. Let's use the like bagged stuff first. Now then, whilst we're sitting and doing the magic, they're small bags, I think. Oh, no, they're not. Yeah, let's actually make the course for this. Create job, field position there. Open 18 meters. I think 3. I think 7's a little bit excessive. Ooh, 18 meter, only 1. Surely you could manage 2. Obviously not. Only 1 can be managed. Okay. Save. Activate 18 meters. Oh, we did get a big one. Ah. Someone's out of potatoes. That'll be the little Massey that's been dying around like a mad thing. Yeah, we'll do this because I know what's going to happen if I set this going. It's with it being an 18 meter spread, it's definitely going to find one of them. So now then, that is good. That's a bit tight. Why do I always park in the most silly places? Let's go fill the Massey. Well, yeah, that has really covered this field very, very quickly. Yeah, I mean, this really would have taken about absolutely ages. Can we lift that up? No, it is up. As I say, it's the actual weight thing itself that's causing quite nice issues. Hoping we've got enough seeds to do this. We could. No, we can't. We've not got a front 3-point link actually. Oh, now that has made the difference because that's now full. And that's what I'm saying about these pass-through type ways. They are fantastic, really. Right, so then I believe if we set him there again, though, he is going to. Yeah, I think we'll put him back where he was. Oh, it's actually sowing. I can't do anything about it. It's sort of like dangling it in the ground, which is meaning it's actually sowing. Which is, of course, why the worker is a little bit confused by it. It just thinks it's travelling across the field. Right, I think about there. Yeah, it is. I apologise because in a way it's sort of cheated, but it's not in another. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. When I leased that, I had no idea at all that it would do anything like that. It's to say it's the very first time I've actually used it. Oh yeah, this is going to be a struggle. And this is why I said we need big tractors. Yeah, it's down the bottom, isn't it? let's get this done. That's what I said. This is what I was exactly. That proves my point. What I always said from early on, that although we were given small tractors, that they're really not fit for. Yeah, this is the only map, and I'm not trying to have a go either, where I found. I was just saying the other day, I don't think I've ever been on a farm where they've not given you equipment that's not suitable for the farm, because it's obviously, yeah, this field 1 is quite hilly. And the equipment that we've got, the biggest tractor I think was the Valtra. We've got all of the Sintrac and the other one, what we'd sunk most of our money into, really. Right, yeah. You're not blocked by me, really. I'm just passing a little bit close. Do we time-lapse this? Because there's still a lot of work to do. It's a big field. Yeah, we will do. Yeah, I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. I think I'm going to leave this session here because this has been rather a monster. We're going to clear. I'd like to. I'm going to do the other fields next time. You forget how long it takes. A lot of cleanup, as you've seen. Really load of cleanup. Yeah, it's a fantastic thing. Obviously, it caused more problems than it actually solved. Although I've got to be honest, it would have still taken an absolute age to get this done. So I suppose. Yeah, it's not quite as cut and dry as that. This is going to be very, very close. Very, very close. Oh, wow. Let's try and save a little bit for that patch there. Yeah, of course we have got some over by the grass field, but we do need some more fertiliser. Yeah, we really do. I think we'll just about do it. Yeah, I think I can live with those little, there's a few little tiny, teeniest, weeniest little tiny blobs here. A tiny bit of orange there. Oh, we might just get this. Wow, I've never seen a field so close. Wow. Yeah, there's a little bit at the bottom, I realise. I suppose we could do that. Wow. And that is what you call close. Yeah, so let's have a look. I'm not sure if it's going to register steel, so we're going to need to get some more fertiliser. I think we're going to have to sneak across to the grass field and grab that I left to one side. Although I'm sure it says there was more fertiliser than that. But yeah, I think we'll grab a pallet next session. Yeah, that was yeah, you can see it's reasonably. I'm sure if you look close enough, there are a few little tiny patches. Really, it's and what is that down to now? It's 43 still. So it's not gone up, and we've fertilised and limed. So, yeah, although I don't know if it goes up instantly, I think it probably is after a sleep. So yeah, next session we're going to get that. You know, one thing I'd like to do is I'd like to at least, yeah, let's start this filling as well whilst we're here. And we're going to just grab the plough. I'd just like to join those fields, and then that is it. I'm quite happy. I just really would like to see a little bit of progress with that, as in so that we've got it joined, and then next session we will yeah, not going to do potatoes again though. We are going to have something a little bit. I'm trying to think what we need. We've got soy this time. Yeah, we're the wrong way around as well. So let's drop that down and turn the complete way around. We do need to allow create fields. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. That would be the real choice next session and see what we need. Yeah, canola oil or whatever we need. We've missed canola, so we can forget that one. Let's just join this. And I don't mind if we are digging the path up just from about this point here, although is that, I think, really probably isn't a bad idea to leave that alone, apart from where it goes to the left. Yeah, if we go straight here like that, we'll obviously cut this bit of fields here. Well, it is still doing the mulching. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see whether this mulching actually does do any minus, with it being mulching on a field that needs mulching, whether it'll see that as ploughing or whether it you know, whether it still classes as ploughing plus mulching. I'm not sure whether the bonuses will sort of cancel out. I'm not sure, really not sure. one last little bit. Yeah, of course we are going to have to scan this, aren't we? Yeah, let's do that too. Oh yeah, I know I said just this one thing, but it's all tied together, and it's going to be one scan in the middle where we've just done that, really. It would be nice to finish the job so that next time we've just literally got the planting to do. Now if we're clever, being as this folds up so well, we could sort of stick that just there. And it's still not going to... yeah, the other beautiful thing about actually using the plough to do that is obviously there's not going to be any weeds, which is quite a bonus. Right, let's get this one single scan done in the middle of that field and join that together. That should almost be instant, really. Yeah, fantastic. We knew what it would look like. That was not anything strange. Yeah, so that's now made 23. I always put the two together, or 32, depending on what way you look at it. Yeah, so there we go. So that's our cracking session. Boy, oh boy. So yeah, next time we will look at what we need, and we should plant it, unless, of course, it's later on in the year, in which case we might do oats. And animals tomorrow morning as well. Yeah, I'm not sure we've got enough. Well, no, we probably have just about got enough seeds, because there's quite a lot left in those front boxes to actually fill that. Also, I'm not sure if the seed has got some seeds from last year. Yeah, because your items come with whatever they had in them, so if that had 2 tons, it'd still have 2 tons. So we've got those front boxes, they've got plenty in as well. So yeah, next session I'm not worried about that. Just the fertiliser, really. But all that remains to be said for this particular session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.